Hi, this is a quick tutorial on how to use the SerpWorx settings. So when we first click on the settings icon up here, you can see I'm logged out of the extension. And of course, if you ever forget your password, you can just click on the reset link here. So I'll log into the extension now. And now that I'm logged in, there's no real reason to ever log out because we can control all of the settings from within this panel here. So by default, when we perform this first search in Google, you'll see that the search results will populate with the SerpWorx toolbar showing underneath each site. Now you can easily turn this toolbar off and on with one click by using the SerpWorx tab over here. And you'll notice that as I scroll up and down, this tab is sticky, so you don't have to scroll to the top of the page when you want to switch it on or off. So no matter where you are in the search results page, you can just click on this little tab here and it will turn the SerpWorx toolbar on and off for you. And it has a memory, so now that it's been switched off, if I do a new search, you'll see that the SerpWorx toolbar isn't showing anymore. And you can also notice that the state of the SerpWorx tab is virtually invisible. This is so it doesn't hinder your normal workflow. It's only just visible for you, so when you need to use it again, you can just a single click will turn it on and off for you without having to open any other settings. Now if you want to disable this option altogether, then you can just completely disable it via the SerpMetrics option in the settings here. And you'll see when I refresh the page that the SerpWorx tab is no longer there anymore. Now you'll also notice that SerpWorx provides you the AdWords keyword data via our Google API. The results it's showing here are relative to your location. So in this instance, I'm searching from Sydney in Australia, and it's automatically giving me the results for all of Australia. You'll notice this faint little icon here which allows you to easily switch it on and off as well. And if I just switch it off and refresh the page, you'll see it has a memory and remains switched off until you click it back on again. And of course you can also completely disable this feature as well by just switching off the AdWords metrics in the settings tab here. And you'll see as soon as I refresh the page, the AdWords metric icon is now gone as well. So the idea is that you just leave all of these settings on and just switch SerpWorx off whenever you need to via these quick activate buttons. Now the same holds true when we visit a site for the first time. You'll see that the SerpWorx sidebar shows up on the side of the web page you're on. And when you minimize the toolbar via this little minimize icon here, it has a memory and it's going to remain minimized no matter which page or new site you visit. So if I just navigate to a new page, you can see that it's still switched off and it's still in its minimized state. And when you want to open it again, you just click on this little icon and it will stay open for you when you change pages until you minimize it again. Now once you know that you can easily fetch the metrics for any page by just clicking up here in the left hand corner on the icon, what I like to do is turn the opacity of this icon right down so it's only just visible for me. So if you open your settings, you can see we have this icon opacity setting here, which I like to drag down to around 12 or so it's only just visible. And now if I refresh the page, you'll see that the icon is barely visible, so it doesn't interfere with your experience while browsing websites. And of course, if you want to turn this website toolbar completely off, then you can just disable it in the page metrics in the settings box here. Also, one last thing to note is that you can use SerpWorx on as many computers as you like with your username and password, but when you swap to a different computer, just be sure that you log into the extension again to reset the connection to that new computer, as it won't allow you to be logged into two computers simultaneously. That's it for this video, and thanks for watching.